Hey y'all, what's going on? Nell Shalvina here and welcome back to my channel. Today is October the 4th. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm here at Drew Bond Press. My appointment time was 8 o'clock. I got here at 6:45 though. I backed into the dock, opened my doors, all that good stuff. He came out at 8 o'clock telling me that they won't have the supplies until Monday. So I called my dispatcher, told him the situation. Another Clem driver came up. You know, same situation with him. He can't get loaded, but I'm the only one that's part of the dock. The guy came back out like 20 minutes later. Was like, you know what, hang tight, we might have something for you. Good thing. Called my dispatcher back, told him the situation. He was like, okay, you're the only one that's gonna get loaded today. The other guy, I guess they're gonna have to find him a load. It is what it is. I have to go to Duluth, Georgia. I just looked it up on Google Maps. It's actually the U.S. Postal Office or U.S. Post Office or Postal Service, whichever one, it don't matter. But I'm going to the post office, which isn't bad. You know, it's a huge facility. They have enough space. Like I said, I checked the scene. I peeked the scene already, okay? So, I think that drive might be like a good 6 hours. Not too bad. So now I'm just waiting for, I don't even know what he put right there is for me or not. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm just waiting it out. Honestly, I need to lay down and take a nap, like a good hour or two nap. I'm not sure if it's going to take that long, but whatever I could get, that's what I need to try to do. It's hot. I have the truck off because the truck be so loud and I want y'all to hear me good, so I have to turn the truck off sometimes. Even when I'm not recording, I turn the truck off sometimes when the gas is like below half a tank and I have to drive like good ways away before I get fuel. I'll turn the truck off. Yeah, it'd be hot in here, but I don't have an APU on this truck. So, yeah, I'm burning gas. Burning the gas. My week has been pretty good. Like I said, today is Friday. Thank God for Friday. Not like it makes a difference like it used to for me. You know, it's just another day. I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta work Sunday, Monday. So, you know, that weekend being off like I used to be, that's no longer. It is, and I do miss that. I'm gonna be honest, that's the only thing I'm gonna miss about driving school buses is that schedule. That schedule you cannot beat. Excuse me? Off nights, holidays, weekends, summers. Come on now. Y'all do the math. Anyways, yeah, it's hot. I'm finna turn this truck on. I need a little water. I'm thirsty. Hold on, give me a second. I almost slid off the bed. Like, what's going on? Anyways, ain't nothing like some good cold water. Y'all see that? Uh-oh, I got it dripping a little bit, but got a little ice in it. Uh-oh, I forgot. Excuse me. Yeah, man, I got back in Florida the other day. I picked up a load in Union City, brought it all the way to Orlando or Okie. How you pronounce that? OCO? OCO? Wait, hold on now. OCOEE. Ocoee. There we go. Ocoee. Took it to Ocoee, Florida. Took me a minute to register. Took it to Ocoee, Florida at the I'm about to say US Foods at the Cisco. Y'all, let me tell y'all about that situation. So I get there, they tell you to park until, you know, they call you and tell you which stop to pull into. Fine. I scope the scene. Again, of course, I gotta always, we all do, but I'm just saying, especially me being a newbie. I'm peeping the scene, seeing which dock is gonna be hard to pull in, which ones are not. 1 through, I ain't gonna say 1 through 3. I think it started at like 20. So 20 through 40 is just a pull up and back in. 40 to 50, it's like a darn garage blocking most of the space. So it's tight, it's real tight. The only way you could get in there if it's like no trucks around. And then from 50 to 60 is to pull up and back in. I'm up there praying, Lord, please let me get either 50 to 60 or 20 to 40. Y'all, they gave me 45. Smack dab in the middle of the hardest parking spots. It's trucks between. I'm like, oh my God, how is this gonna play out? So I attempted, and yes, I asked somebody to spot me. And he was a good spotter too. He was on it. But I was trying. But I would have got in there, but it wasn't enough, space on this side. I was about to tear them poles up. I'm like, dang, I really tried. I wanted to get in there, but it was kind of impossible with them trucks right there. So he was done unloading, and he was like, once I get my paperwork and I move, you can just, and I was like, yeah, you're right. So I called the receiving people, or shipper people. No, receiving. So I called the receiving people, and I was like, hey, that spot is a little too tight. I cannot get in. Like, I'm for real. You couldn't get in. I was like, I can't get in. And I was like, I'm just going to have to wait it out for a little bit. And she was like, okay, that's fine. So I parked where I could see the guy just in case he left. And sure enough, probably like 10 minutes later, he pulled out. I pulled up, got up in that thing. Got up in that thing. And how about the two truckers that came right after me that had a park beside me, the next two slots? Difficult. I'm talking about, it took that last guy, I kid you not, it took him about a good 45 minutes just to pull in that parking spot next to me. 45 minutes. And he had assistance too, but it was like, whew, he's an on time God. Yes, he is. Y'all know the rest. But yeah, that I parked at the Pilot in Daytona Beach last night. I'm glad I found a parking spot. I took my shower bright and early. I feel good. I feel refreshed. This is exactly how I wanted to start my day, y'all. This is exactly how I wanted to start my day. I took my wheatgrass shot. I didn't eat nothing yet. I'm hungry. And low-key, honestly, because I'm on this clean eating journey, I do want to eat something else today. I do. You know, I had a little seafood salad last week. I'm thinking about getting Arby's. Listen, let's talk about that. Arby's. I remember my dad taking me and my sister to Arby's when we were kids. We hated Arby's. Disgusting. Like, I remember trying this when I did eat beef and pork. I tried like the roast beef sandwich or whatever else they had back then. Disgusting. I was like, never again. I'm talking, I ate there probably like a good 4 or 5 times when I was a kid, and each time it was a bad experience. I didn't like the food. So after that, my teenage years and ever since I've been an adult, I haven't ate at Arby's. Like, every time somebody brought it up, I'm like, what? You eat at Arby's? How dare you? You're the one that's keeping Arby's open. You're the one, okay? But when I was on the road with my trainer, I tried Arby's. I went and got me like the little 6-piece premium nugget, and I got me the curly fry. That honey mustard sauce, them little nuggets, them fries. I guess I'm part of the community that's keeping it open. I ate Arby's probably like 4 or 5 times this year so far. Yeah, I can see why Arby's is still in business. Now for like the roast beef sandwiches and all that good stuff. The sandwiches, I don't know. But like I said, them nuggets and them curly fries, and I gotta get the mozzarella sticks. So today I'm thinking about going to get Arby's. I'm thinking about getting me some nuggets, some fries, and possibly some mozzarella sticks. I know that's a lot of grease, a lot of fried foods. But if I'm gonna do it, I might as well do it big. You see what I'm saying? Like, either go big or go home. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I am hungry. I may change my mind. I might just cook, but I don't feel like it right now. Not today. Again, I don't feel like it. I know it's discipline, and I'm disciplined when I really want to be. And I've been disciplined this whole time. Like I said, I messed up 2-3 times since I've been out here, which isn't bad, but I really got to clean it up for real and just stick to it. And I may. We gonna see. Anyways, for now, I feel them loading up the truck. So let me try to catch a good 15-minute to 20-minute nap. Yeah. Let me set my alarm. Oh, child. One more thing. One more thing. How about every single time I do decide to take a nap or lay down or anything like that, that's when they want to come out and be ready, or that's when they want to call and I gotta do something like. Alright, so he's almost done. I just want to send a huge shout out to the guy in the shipping department. When I say he is so kind and he was so nice, so professional, all that good stuff. Not saying everybody else that I encountered is not the same, but you can tell that's genuinely him. He's just genuinely nice. And I love people like that. Because I know I'm nice and I respond to that. You know what I'm saying? I really can tell the difference. So that's really appreciated. All right, so let me pull over to the side right quick so I can run back and close my doors. I am now on I-10 West, headed towards 75 North. I'm on my way to Georgia. So now it's the weigh station. It's telling me to follow road signs. I'm sure they're gonna tell me to bypass. We're gonna see. All I have is what, 6 pallets on this trailer today. 6 pallets, and it equaled out to no more than 13,000 pounds. And y'all, I didn't think about it until afterwards, but I still weighed it. I went to Love and weighed the load. I'm gonna remember if it's what, under what, y'all? Maybe under 20,000, maybe 18 to 20,000 pounds. I don't have to weigh it. But I don't know what Clem policy is. I don't know if we gotta weigh each load. I don't know. So I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing. I don't know. Or maybe I'll find out. But yeah, we got the green light. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. My next stop is in Madison. That's where I gotta get fuel. But I'm kind of confused because if my pickup is in Atlanta off of what, you know, Crown Road, that area. And if I gotta get fuel next, or do I go there and then get fuel after I leave there before I go to Duluth? They made this so complicated for me, y'all. I don't even know. But I'll figure it out. I don't know. Because I know my first stop comes up before the fuel stop. So we're gonna roll with it. So now it's time for a little chit chat. I'm on the phone with my dad. We just catching up with each other. I'm pulling up the Loves. I'm just trying to run in and out. Hopefully the fuel line's not long. We will see. Okay, y'all, so from my point of view, I don't have a lot of room to work with, so I'm finna try my best to set up this 45. Hopefully it goes well. Y'all, I promise you, if I had enough space, if that little trailer and that rail wasn't there, I would have got it in there in one shot. But right now, I can't. So I'm finna back all the way up and I'm finna get as close as possible to these trucks and I'm finna try a different maneuver. Let's see what I do. All right, y'all, here we go. Second attempt. Let's see how I do. Okay, so now that I am pulled all the way up and I'm where I want to be, it's time for a quick get out and look to see what I'm working with. Y'all, I am cracking up. I guess them guys seen me put my head out that window far too many times and they like, we not confident in her to do this, so let's get out and help. And as always, it's greatly appreciated. So for this part, I am attempting to do the 90. That is the only way that I can get in the spot. Y'all, I have a complaint. So I had to go back inside the receiving office. While I was inside, I got a phone call from dispatch. I picked up and the guy was like, hey, did you deliver to your first stop already? I said, yes, I did. He said, well, I don't see in the computer that you submitted you arrived or any information that is delivered and you departed. I said, yes, that's true, because it didn't have an option to do so for that stop. I said the only option to do that was for my last stop, the one I'm at now. He said, well, they sent it out. They always send it out, especially when it's multiple stops. I said, well, they didn't do it for this one. I even had to call dispatch yesterday to get information on it. And the only information they did send about it was in the messages. He was like, no, it's on there. You just missed it. Sir, don't call my phone with all that. Don't do that. Because I'm telling you, it even got to a point when I was like, hey, do I need to send you a photo or a video of my tablet? You know, to prove to the man, because he ain't listening. He was like, no, you ain't got to do that because it's on there. So once he said that, the guy in the receiving office, he was like, hey, what's your last name? I told the dispatcher, I was like, hey, hold on a second. I gave the man my last name. I got back to the phone. He hung up. I called back. I was like, hey, are you the one I was just speaking with? He was like, yeah, you told me to hold on. Yeah, didn't I? You act like I'm finna have you on hold long. I just had to tell that man my last name. But anyways, so I was like, so yeah, it's nothing about it on my tablet. He was like, it's on there, they sent it. Like, it don't make no sense for me to still be on the phone telling you something that you're not believing. But let me prove to y'all. Let me show y'all what I see. Okay, so here's my tablet. As you can see right there, that's where I picked up at. It shows you the date and time. Below that is my fuel stop. And then underneath that, the only delivery. Yes, it says final, but it's no other option showing for the first stop. That's the only thing. And then I click that. Let me show y'all. That's it. That's it right there.
So many amazing things just walk through the door. There's so much in store.